is spelled as Vampire, but over here they say it as Vampyr, which maybe I think they want to name it like that. So I've already started the game, but for you folks I want to start it again because I found it interesting. And let's go with the very start. So it's Vampyr, but they say it as Vampyr. Maybe I have to Google it. Maybe they have some story behind this, the way it is spelled. Okay. So this I'll keep. So I'll start here. First, always check the options and always check if medium on. Okay, fine. On gameplay on. Don't want invert y-axis and invert x-axis, so that's okay. Let's go. Story mode. Combat is with low challenge. Okay, important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Combat is very easy. There is no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Normal mode. Play the original Vampyr experience. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulties linked to the number of citizens you kill. Hard mode. Play Vampyr in more challenging way. Your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. I'll go with normal. New game. So in this game, difficulty is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier it gets. So I always try to start the game live streaming if I find it interesting, and then in between I may skip some parts and don't live stream them, but the start is important and the end is important.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Here we go, the cutscene.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet
It's pronounced is. Resurrected. Okay. Ooh. He can only see the blood.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Shit. The heartbeat. Oh boy. The curse and the thirst of being a vampire.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
No time to explain. Keep running.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Listen.
Oi! Trust the leech, boys!
No,
Listen to
please,
reason.
Stop!
That's a light fire!
Who are you? What do you want?
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
The sun.
Aggravated
Feels like it's burning me to
damage.
the bone.
Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. Of course, he's a vampire, so sun will harm him.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Sprint. Okay.
Let me go!
Oh damn.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Read. Oh.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oh shit. I killed my own sister. No, that's not good. Fire and sun. It's about leeches do not fear the sun or fire. And they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared. Oh shit, so they're not dying. This is different, man. Behind the horizon, I cut its head off to finally destroy it. And when I tried the same test with fire, the blood leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. So at the end, its head needs to be cut. Okay. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldridge, Priven Leader. Okay. Shillings. Who's this?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I still have rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers.
Undertakers.
Now, give me leave. That's impossible.
Interesting. Watch. Bottle of alcohol. Mirror.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Oh yeah. But you became a
Still
vampire.
have so much left that needs doing.
Shillings. Oh. A pistol. Oh, a syringe.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
That's right. You became a vampire. So you died. Revolver. Used revolver. 45 damage, fire rate, reload time, magazine, stun. Oh, okay. Let's sleep.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking.
Oh, shit. What? Is there no other option? Okay. Shoot. So it starts. Huh? Okay. Vampyr. Vampire. Oh, I'm alive. How come? So confusing.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Contains blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Okay, so we have completed the prologue and we come to the skill points. Okay, evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Press X to continue. Autophagy. Begin by selecting the available autophagy skill. Okay. Autophagy passive. So it's passive, it's not active, so nothing to activate it. Like no key required, so it remains passive. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, the vampire ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. So it can be a problem if his unnatural regenerative capability is blocked, and how that will be done I don't know, but this is a lifesaver. Back, and we have 2 more skill points, so we'll go with claws. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Claws, aggressive. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue and are very useful for piercing a prey's arteries. If you use your claws, you will see humans differently, like soft and tender meat. Okay, and one more skill, blood spear and shadow mist. Wow. What is this? Blood spear aggressive. The vampire wields their blood and throws it like a spear. This power can take time to charge, but is deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attack, just try to keep your mouth closed. Oh, we don't have skill points. Okay, fine. Fine, confirm.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Eternal Thirst, Chapter Quarantine. Conduct research on my new condition. Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. then I will find who did this to me, who made me what I am now. Identify and confront the vampire who created me. Oh, okay. Staple. Blood diary. Don't want to read so much. Oh, nice. What is this? So when we press the left trigger. I can see the people around me by their glowing hearts. That's interesting. It's like I become the mist, or the environment becomes the mist, and I can see the blood trails and bleeding and like pumping hearts. So yeah, I can see blood.
Where is it? Close.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Yeah, run away, scram.
Mr. Leach. Here!
Wow, what is this? That's nice. It's crazy, man. Whoa. Okay.
My head's spinning.
That was something. Teleportation jump.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. There's nothing where. What is this? Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Interesting.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Press to stun. Press triangle to use a stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten. Oh, that's interesting. Press X to bite stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refills your... Oh, what's that? Oh, health gauge. Okay.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Awesome.
Look at it! Already! Finish this fucker! The leech has power!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Impressive.
reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Cool, man. District. Reach North Bank. What is this? Join ranks. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, you can suck blood from the mouse. That's good. What's there?
The dizziness from the jump. I can
Loading.
control it. I have this thirst for blood. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
So this game has collectibles. Okay.
There is no one in sight.
Your city needs you. City you. Life saved by efficient medical aid is blow struck at the of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Okay.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
Nobody at home. At last, a little life.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
Must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Oh,
Good
you
evening,
can talk
sir.
to people.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Oh, so many conversations. This game is full of conversations. Oh, okay.
Not long ago, this mess would have given me a laugh.
This is no place for you. Prewell has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Unknown. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Interesting. You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I cannot enter. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I hope I live long enough to see them. We always get
I think drinking alone disturbs me.
He didn't deserve this.
I will.
War munitions, volunteers, Britons working together, skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munitions volunteers support the men at the front with plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into factory line and feed the firing line.
We'll get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me?
Would you like to know more? Your army needs you. Join at once today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office.
To this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Prevent orders from G. McCollum to Docks patrols. Object: multiple deaths in Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning: according to recent reports, the vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we have got frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first. Like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Oh.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Ranged weapon equipment. Press your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm...
Enemy card. Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay.
Back on the front line.
Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances: physical, melee, ranged, power, blood, shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance, red indicates high resistance. Okay.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guards 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says bloodsuckers dug in here, you've got one job. That's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
It's a leech! Kill it! He's dead! Get them weapons ready! Murdering bastard! I said stay away, sir.
Cool. Sawn-off shotgun.
This is despicable.
Hideout. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at workbench. Interesting. Crafting. On a workbench you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Weapon upgrade. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Okay, which weapon should I improve? Which weapon they're saying? At a new level. Oh, then I require to sleep first. What? Don't get it, man. 250 shadow. Oh, 1000. Damn it. Body condition. Increases your health. Increases stamina. Blood capacity. Increases your blood absorption when using bite in combat. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite in combat. Increases the life regeneration when using bite in combat. There we go. Why it's not coming? Why it's not coming? Why it is not coming? Shit.
Crush the leech, boys! There's one of them vermin! I'd head back if I were you, sir. Did you hear me?
They're lively! It's on to us!
Alright. Damn, this is fun. Track the killer.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
You've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Use Pulsion weapon. It's a melee weapon.
Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Yeah.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Can we not save in this game? Oh. Okay. It's already saved, so yeah, fine. Let's go with the cutscene. At dawn we row.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Cool.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our shift is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Mission update. Enter the Pembroke Hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood in the hospital. Okay. So I'll end my stream now. It was awesome. This game is alright. Though it has many dialogue options, but mostly it depends on the... it's kind of a mysterious game. Mysteries, and like you have to talk to people. So it's not like all the time you're just shooting or killing. But yeah, the combat is fun. You feel like a vampire. So yeah, it's an awesome game. We'll do this later. So folks, I'll be ending my stream now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.